Good morning. We are headed to the Goodwill Bins, and before you say it, I did forget my cart. I know I should put it in the night before. We thought about it like 3 times this morning. We even went back to the house to get a cheer bow for Eliza. She forgot her cheer bow, so apparently the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and we still forgot it. But it's okay because we're here, we have arms, we're gonna go in, and it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we never have had an issue getting the stuff out of the building. You just set it on the side of the wall until you get a card, or maybe sometimes you don't. Then you just find a random bag in the bins and haul that up to the register.
We're working on building our muscles for England because there isn't a thrift store in England that we found that has carts. And when you're at the car boots, you're out of luck. Although I am considering getting one of those, they're like big bags that have wheels. And I'm thinking about getting those for the car boots. I can't remember the brand. They're kind of spendy, but I think we need one. So I probably need to order one this week so I have it before we go next month. But let's go inside. Thank you. The music is off. At least for, oh, there it goes. I thought they had the music off, but I was wrong. Oh, that's so cute.
I thought the music was off for a second, but we were just in between songs. Gonna do a quick peruse of the books here and then go get over into those miscellaneous bins.
Cute. Some wind chimes.
We're gonna go through this bin here. It looks promising. Look at that little book right there. Masterpieces of the World's Best Literature. It's a fun little book.
Do I need a basket with cows on top? I think I do.
1905.
I haven't bought stamps in a while, and I actually love that one with the peaches. So I'm gonna grab this bag.
Hopefully Jami bought her jacket because it's chilly. They got the air blowing in here, and it rained all night, so it's got a little humidity in the air.
I actually really like this backpack. It's in good shape. And I know Redrick wants a pair of Vans, so he might like this for when he wears his Vans to complete the ensemble.
All right, let's go through these bins right here. They're right next to the books, so I can kind of keep an eye if they're going to switch the books out. They probably won't. It's only been open about 20 minutes right now when we got here this morning. Oh, look at this cutting board. All right, love that. So we're probably about 40 minutes away from a switch out.
Should we keep the cow theme going? Oh, it's taped on. And it's kind of a funky looking cow, so I'm gonna leave it here. This is a leather belt. I actually need a belt for hunting. I'm gonna see if it fits me. Closes up. It fits the bill. I need something for my sidearm for, you know, if a mountain lion comes after me. And I don't even own a belt. How crazy is that? But now I do.
Found a little plastic crate. I might keep that. Those are very useful for various different things, but I got my one cutting board and my one book. We're gonna get started there.
I I see a perfect shabby quilt. It's got a little bit of damage here, but look how pretty that fabric is. Yeah, that's coming home with me. There's a couple of those copper tone bun pans. These look really cute on Christmas trees. And these almost look like wreaths, so you could put like a big bow on the top. I'm gonna get both of them.
Just dug out this Lazy Susan. It looks like it's got some swelling, probably MDF, quick sand, a paint, and some Iron Orchid designs on the remake on these like we like to do, and it should be good to go. It spins good, so we're gonna give it a makeover.
Here. It's so random what you find. Oh, that's cute. It's like a canvas, like a stretched canvas art. The back is not great. Looks like they must have had lights in it at some point, but I think I could just remove all this and then that's good to go. These are UK or EU size 38. It looks like they're pretty worn on the back. But not like past the point of usefulness. These would be cute for fall, although they're pretty worn. I think I'm going to leave these boots here. I do love hunter boots, but I want them in better shape than that if I'm going to resell them.
It's a tiny little rusty watering can with some ribbon on it. I'm going to guess cheese knife, something along those lines. Boy, look at the mixed bag in these bins. Just bags, hats, shoes, a pot.
It's a cute little jewelry bag. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, look at this cute little tin. Seed house at Ford Hook Farms. Tin tooling made in England. It's not old, but it's really cute. So I'm gonna grab these two items. This is for Bradley. Oh, that's a knockoff. This is like a hand-done tea doll, but this hair is just, I'm not sure. Maybe I could glue the hair back. It's got a cute little teddy bear. Annie with bear, handcrafted by Wendy. What do you think? I think I'm gonna get her and see. She's tea stained, like that is done on purpose. I'm gonna wash her up. I'm gonna glue her hair back. The teddy bear is cute. I'm getting her.
So we don't ever find much furniture, things like that at these bins in Salt Lake City, but these are pretty loaded with little home decor that we like to paint and things. So let's see what I can find in here. I think Jami's already been through them, but she doesn't dig to the back, so I come through afterwards and really dig in the back and move things around. It's just hard for her to reach over. She's got short little arms. All right, we're right underneath the speaker here. We'll see if we can go through this one without being crazy with the sound.
So I'm doing my second look, and look at this cute vintage pillowcase. It's purple. It's in good condition. I'm gonna grab it. Let's see if I can find Zeb. He's way over there. Look at cool table runner. Let's see. I have the size, 100% cotton. I like that, especially with Christmas coming up. Yeah, I found another vintage linen. This looks like a flat sheet. Did I find the twin? Oh, look, I did. Now I've got 2 matching pillowcases. All right, look, they brought a cute little Christmas tree. I always need these for the shop.
I churned that up for you from the back.
Oh, you did? Zeb said he turned it up for me. Zeb said I couldn't reach the back. I reach the back just fine. Look at that. I do it all the time. Don't be teasing me.
You're climbing up in there to get there.
I'm doing my best.
All right, little burlap wrapped pumpkin. This is a perfect time of year for that. Well, this is kind of fun. It's a collection of old buttons. One of them looks super precious, but you know, if you need that one button,
we're still digging because we're waiting on a bins change out, and I think I found a baby quilt. Let me see. All right, so it does have a stain. I think I could probably get that out with peroxide, and it's got some really cute hand embroidery. I think it's worth a shot. OxyClean and peroxide might make this thing brand new again. Apparently it's vintage pillowcase day because here is another vintage pillowcase in good condition. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. I'm gonna keep digging. All right, so I've officially found the entire queen size sheet set. We don't have a queen size bed that needs football sheets, but I have the bottom sheet, the top sheet, both pillowcases. It's Pottery Barn Teen. I'm gonna pick it up. Maybe somebody needs it. They got a grandkid or they love football. I don't know. I'm gonna get it.
I'm thinking someone threw this back in here when I was gone because I just came back. This is sitting on the top. British poets of the 19th century. So 1800s. This is from 1910 is when they compiled this. Got Tennyson, Shelley, Byron, Arnold.
Alright, so they are taking out that half over there. We're gonna get a bins change out and then we're probably gonna go home, right?
Yeah, maybe breakfast.
Oh, I like breakfast. Alright, so we're waiting for the change out, but I like that one. Oh, it's got a big stain, like bleach spot or something. I'll pass. Here comes the parade of bins. I like to watch them as they come out to see if there's any quilts on top I might be interested in. All right, let's go. There's a sheet that I want. It's over here, but that's the only thing that I found. No, I'm not so sure if I want that sheet or not. That's kind of a cute boho bag. All right, you see the craziness that's ensuing. I'm just gonna walk around and look from behind because I am not throwing elbows for anything. Oh, that's a cute tote. Vintage little bun pen. These are really cute for wreaths. Redrick's gonna want this for Christmas. He loves weird sweaters. This is cute. It says like BE, but I wonder if I could just put like some sort of IOD on the bottom and then make like an ornament you could put on a wreath. Look at all these little mini wreaths in this bag. These are so cute. And a tractor. We have a cousin who's obsessed with these, so that's coming home with me.
All that digging, and I have a tote Jamie gave me and a pumpkin. That's how it goes sometimes.
So we're digging some more. I found this like canvas tote, but it's got like village hugs. Oh man! I guess I'm not getting that. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, so I found these 2 placemats. But I actually think they'd be cute just for like centerpieces. They're gingham and quilted, and then the other side. So I'm gonna grab these. Vintage Sunshine biscuit tin. It does have some tape residue, which we can get off with lemon oil. Oh, it's got a little handle too. Sunshine biscuits made in USA. That's cute.
There were 6 people lined up on this bin when I came through, so let's see if there's anything left because I couldn't get to it. What is this? Oh, it's like a metal candelabra, but it's missing its other half. It's kind of cool if I can find the other half. All right, I found it. What do you guys think? Let me see if I can get this together one-handed while I show you. I think we can do it. All right. It's kind of wobbly. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All right, I can't find a tag on this, but it's definitely like wool or Angora, it feels like. And it's in good condition. So I'll try it on when I get home so I can estimate a size. But it's really pretty. And I think it would be cute with like skinny jeans and boots or leggings.
So I can't... This is a leather vest. It's soft like a glove. I don't know. It looks like...
To the Frontier?
Maybe to the Frontier, but I'm always using it for like different various pieces. It's just good strips of leather. And sometimes I use them for like straps on like hinges on boxes and things like that. So might just get it for pieces and parts.
I feel like I just need this because it's 1982. Oh, it's 2X. Sorry.
That's a little large.
It's a little large for me.
It's a fun plum color. As we're getting ready to go, I found this Afghan. It's got just a simple one color, but it's got a really fun, almost like a, I don't know, it looks like a scale design to me.
So I did get a cart, but they cut the wheels so nobody steals them, and there's no way I was pushing this around, but at least it helped us get everything up to the counter. So today we filled the cart up for $55. I swear that it just depends who the checker is, because sometimes this would be like $90, and it was not like unheavy, but we did pretty good. Only one like quilted quilt that's like large, but a lot of little fun stuff that I'm excited to go home and dig through. All right, so we had a little snack. We got a baguette and a box of pastries. And I convinced Deb to stop at one more thrift store. We're at Deseret Industries. This is like Salt Lake Murray area.
It's not like you were twisting my arm. We do have like 2 videos to finish today. So I was like, let's go home and paint some stuff. But we were here. We were literally driving by.
I mean, it would be really irresponsible not to stop. So we're going to stop. We'll be quick. We'll try not to go over like half hour. All right, let's check out the carts. It's like it's been broken. It's a bummer.
All right, let's go check out the yard area. Those chairs are kind of fun there. We're not in the truck though. Little tote, $2. Oh, that's sturdy. That's 3/4 inch plywood. I can't decide if I like that tree. I'm worried that this mashed part won't come out, and I'd probably want to redo it, and that star is broken up top.
Go through the bakeware. I don't like that as much as the ones I got at the bins today. We have a red bucket, which we're coming up on Christmas, so $2. That's going in the cart.
Let's go over here and check out the glass. This doesn't have a stopper, but it's kind of a fun little bottle. I don't know what that says. It looks Italian. 100% olive oil. Oh, a little rake under here. Oh, it's a good one. I think that's ready for an Iron Orchid Designs makeover. $2. They've moved the frames around. They're kind of hiding over in the corner here now. I'm really intrigued by this one. It's $8. I think I got to get it. This is all needlework. Looks like it's a poem or something. Let's flip it up and see if I can. There we go. I'm getting it for the frame. Might keep this intact though.
Holiday section here, and I found these pumpkins. Somebody made them out of grain sack. Looks like they actually hot glued the whole thing, but they're pretty cute. I'm actually not a fan of like the flowers they have on them, but maybe I could either redo them or just sell them how they are. I mean, they're not like horrible. And for $2 each, somebody did a lot of the hard work already.
Metal bearing rolling pin is $2.
All right, so I'm out in the yard. I haven't found a whole lot. Today is not looking up at this DI, but there's like this beehive kind of ribbed hermetic jar. That's fun. I don't know how old it is, but it's definitely cool. So we're checking out, and there's a go back cart, and I found this like it looks like Fenton cake plate just hanging out. It says $10 on this side, which not a bad price, but you flip it over and it has got 4 on that side. I think they priced it even lower. So I'm taking it home.
Never mind lunch and the KFC ad in the background.
Oh, my coupons?
Yep, we're mid-project. Jami's finishing up Waste Not Wednesday. She's getting her ribbons and everything tied. We clear waxed those. I have projects from, you may have been watching and seen us thrift this a week or so ago, and I've been looking through all the thrift stores for something to put on top. Found this little bird. It's hand-carved wood. I don't mind the distress that's on there, so I'm probably just going to leave that and not paint the bird. But the base is going to get painted, and then Jami and I both agreed that that's way too tall for this poor little bird, so we're going to bring it down a little bit and cut that in half, probably about right there. Does that look center? That looks center. Hopefully that's straight up and down. We'll go in and see. Well, that ended up funner than I thought it would be. More fun, funner, funnest. I don't know.
The funniest situation. And I like that it's a little chippy because the bottom's distressed.
Well, so I was actually going to paint this a little bit autumn color and go with hollandaise.
Oh, no, I'd leave that.
You think just leave it brown how it is?
Well, it matches the brown and the tail perfectly.
Okay, all right. I don't mind it the way it was. I was just going to we'll use hollandaise on the totes maybe. I've got bespoke milk paint. We're mixing up some hollandaise. When you do that, it comes in powder form on the milk paint. That's what it looks like. It's gonna come in different various size bags, but that's your milk paint powder, and then you mix it up with 1 part warm water to 1 part milk paint powder, so equal parts on that. And then you want it to be the consistency of like a melty milkshake. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this painted in hollandaise. It probably won't look a ton different because this is some pretty yellow blonde pine. But once we dark wax this, it's going to look pretty good. And I'm also going to do like some stenciling over there, maybe make it look like some old advertising, I think. I've got it mixed up pretty thick. I did a little less water than it calls for, and you can do that. And that's going to give me some fun texture. It's also going to give me 1 coat coverage. This is raw wood, so it's going to soak that right up. If you're painting something shinier, you may have to do two to 3 coats. I don't know what this was made out of before, but it's got this fun M, looks like an S was at the front of it. They made this out of some plywood that was probably either some labeling or an old crate or something. It's got like that side up on that one, but I think I'm going to leave the inside alone because I think that's fun.
Zeb is upstairs editing today's video, and so I'm going to get started painting. We're going to be using Plaster Cottage Color. This has a built-in sealer. I know that I want to use the new IOD holiday transfers, like the village houses on this. So I thought a nice neutral background would be good. So I'm going to paint the inside first, then we'll get to the outside, and we're also going to do these candlesticks. Let's get plaster on these candlesticks. It's going to take at least 2 coats, maybe 3. They've got a little bit of a shine on them, but I think it'll look good when I just dress back that original wood tone.
Just came downstairs and what did I spy? Looks like a Christmas village going on this tote.
I'm using the one you thought I was going to use the first time I used this transfer because it's all one piece. Look how easy this is going on there.
I know, you used all the separate little houses on the other one the last time we used this transfer.
It's all right. We're going to fit this on here, and then I think I'm going to do like a garland on the other side.
Okay.
And then that will be good for this.
We're going to be stenciling with some weathered wood. I've got my cider stencil out. I don't know that we've used this one. It comes in a mini pack with a bunch of stencils of like fruit labels and stuff. Dry the brush out. Can't really even see that. I'm just down here on the drop cloth drying it out. And then we're gonna stencil right over the top of this. Ooh, dried it out too much. Here we go. Made a little bit of a mess, but that's looking good. This is already almost dry. I'm just gonna come back through and do some red on that. Gonna get some red from those apples on there. Might be a little bit two-toned. See if I can line that up perfect. We're gonna get real close. Then it won't matter because it's gonna distress. Just trying to be careful not to go over the lines on the top there. I think I'm gonna get a little green right there just so that I can, so it doesn't look like cherries. Might look like cherries anyway. Okay, I went and broke out the little 3/8 brush. This is our JRV stencil brush. You can pick up all the paint and stencils and stencil brushes at Jami Vintage. We have an app too if you like apps. All right, let's see. I can just dab this in between the lines without having to tape off too much. Hey, that works. I like that. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, then we'll distress it. I've got 220 grit sandpaper on the random orbital sander, and we're just gonna zip it real quick and easy, not gonna go too hard. I might go harder on the yellow, but we'll see. All right, now for the magic. Ignore the condition of this can. It's been well loved and used it's almost gone, but dark oil wax. Just gonna pour a little on my plate over here on the side. This is gonna be really dark over this yellow because I didn't seal it. And the milk paint is porous, just like the DIY clay-based paint. So we will see what we get. I'm gonna go in sections and wipe this back pretty quick before it starts curing up too much. Okay, let's give it a wipe back and see if we got that good age I was hoping for. I think we got it, and everywhere it went through to the wood, we got real dark over here.
So this is the Partridge Lane transfer, and you can pick up this transfer and the paint and products at JamiRayVintage.com.
So you're just gonna run that all the way across the top in a continuous strip?
Yeah, I have another piece that I can add onto this garland, kind of like when you buy a garland at the craft store and it's not quite long enough.
Yeah, you always gotta piece them together, and then you have like 6 feet left on the end of one.
That's what we're doing here. All right, Zeb is working on the candlesticks. I actually distressed this outside the same way that Zeb distressed his box. But when I went over the transfer, I was so light because I didn't want to take the transfer all the way off. I just wanted to like lightly distress, and then we'll just clear wax it. Zeb's thinking dark oil wax on these, so. All right, so I'm just using DIY's clear wax, and I am waxing over the transfer.
I felt like these needed a little something extra. That reddish color on the pine was coming through, which is fine, but I wanted to go a little darker, so I'm gonna go ahead and oil wax these as well. It'll make them a little moody. They're the cottage colors, so it's not gonna really absorb much into the paint, but I think it'll darken up this wood some. All right, got these oil wax. Now I'm just wiping them back. So you can see this one here versus these ones that are done. And it did just what I wanted it to. It darkened that up quite a bit. Okay, Goodwill Bins, a surprise DI, and I love hollandaise with dark oil wax on it. It's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah, a couple of totes from the bins that got a good makeover, and then the candlesticks actually already sold. We just need to get them over to the shop, so that's why we included them in the mix. And I love your little chicken on a stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for more sticks. I might even just be looking for rounds because I have dowels, and then if I find weird random little animals to put on top, I'm gonna do it.
You can stick them. If you guys need paint products, visit JamiRayVintage.com. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.